Hey everybody, I don't think I've ever really talked about this, so I'm going to explain what I actually do. First, I think you need to get a little bit of my background. I wasn't always into fitness or health or anything like that. I love food, I still do. The idea of a workout for me was like taking the stairs or parking a little further in the parking lot. And no, I'm not kidding. I once counted painting a room in a house as a workout. I'm like, oh, I worked out. I have the right to eat this giant cheeseburger with a large fry. Like, that is the way I thought. So I wasn't always into this. And so I wanted to explain like a little bit about me, like what changed me. When I had a baby at 17. I gained 60 pounds with her. That's a lot of weight. And it took me a long time to get it off, and I never really got down to the size I was before, which was tiny, but in my mind as a 16-year-old, I was fat and I had horrible, horrible self-confidence. So, okay, keep that in mind. And like I said, my dieting, I did a lot of yo-yo dieting where I would do the Special K cereal bar diet where you eat Special K cereal or those little cereal bars twice a day and then eat whatever you want. I lost 15 pounds doing that in 2 weeks, but I gained it back instantly. I tried a juice cleanse where it was like one bottle of juice where you would drink that. That was all you had. You didn't get to eat. I lasted 12 hours. I did diet pills. I did those pills that are supposed to reduce your hunger. I did everything. And then, when I was 20, my dad died. He died of a massive heart attack, and it was completely preventable. He had congestive heart failure when I was 16, and he died 4 years later because he changed nothing. Now, my change didn't happen overnight from there. I worked out a little bit just to get ready for my wedding. I had another baby, and I was still kind of following the same shitty lifestyle. And then it hit me one day that heart disease runs in my family. Obviously, my paternal grandfather had several heart attacks and open heart surgery. My father passed away from a heart attack, and my maternal grandfather has had strokes. So, and then we have high blood pressure and all this stuff that we know that is in my family history. And I just saw myself going down the same exact path. I saw the future for my kids, and then I saw it without me when not in it. And that for me was not okay. I was not okay with me missing out on everything. My dad missed the birth of 3 grandchildren. He missed walking me down the aisle. He missed a lot of stuff, and I was forever changed by that. I mean, it took me a little bit of time to realize this, but I wasn't the same person. I was a bit of a disaster after he died. So when I decided to change, I started doing Weight Watchers. Now, I did lose weight doing Weight Watchers. Weight Watchers is a good program if you follow it right. Being as young as I was, I still manipulated it so that I would be able to eat shit or drink tons of beer and basically starve myself. So I would eat, if I knew I was drinking for that day, I would eat like a 100-calorie snack and some carrot sticks just so I could drink, which is really stupid and not ideal. So that is where I went with that. And I started working out though, and this is where it got good. I got working out. At first it was like I forced myself, and then I really started to crave it. Like, I started to feel a little bit better even though my eating was not the best. And I lost some weight, and then I signed up to become a personal trainer. When I was not able to do that very long because my husband's schedule is insane. He travels for work, he works nights, he works days. So like, I started with some clients, and then I got pregnant with my 3rd baby, and then I let it go because honestly, you can't take 3 kids to go train someone, and I wasn't working in a gym because I didn't have the child care for it. So then I stumbled upon someone that was a Beachbody coach, And she was talking about what she was doing. I had already done 2 programs. I had a burned copy of Insanity. Yes, a burned copy that I did. And I bought Rev Abs off of Groupon or Amazon or something ridiculous like that. And I didn't know that this existed. I didn't know there was a way to help people from your home. And that was exactly what I wanted to do. After all, I did sign up to be a personal trainer. I wanted to do that. I wanted to prevent what happened in my dad to other people, and mothers or fathers to like not have to go through with that with their children, etc. So it took me a little bit to decide to sign up, and then I went all in. Now, since then, I've learned about clean eating. I've learned about a bunch of stuff that was self-read because we read a lot of books, and it was a lot of, so I completely changed my lifestyle in that sense, and I'm way healthier today than I ever was. I'm at 32 years old, and I'm in better shape, and I'm healthier than I ever was at 32. So, okay, let me explain the company a bit. Beachbody was created in 1998 by John Cogden and Carl Deichler, and their mission was to help people achieve a healthy and fulfilling lifestyle. To this day, that is still the mission. Everything we do as coaches is tied to that mission. Now, they started as a direct marketing company. That's like infomercials, and that was things like P90X, Insanity, let me think what else, Turbo Fire or Turbo Jam. If you've heard of any of those, that's what they started with. And it was, people would buy these infomercials, and they had like a message board. On this message board, they started, like, people would support one another through the message board, help each other with the meal plan that was included, support one another with the workouts, and people were getting results this way. So they saw this and they thought, why don't we have real people run groups, and like they be the support. They support the people doing the program and get paid to do that. And that's how Beachbody coaching came into play. And that happened in 2007. So what we do as coaches is we help individuals with support and accountability. And we run private fitness groups online, either through an app called My Challenge app or through Facebook. That's how it came along. Now, there is like different avenues. Like you can, coaches, there's a live coaching where people actually teach live classes. And I'm not in that yet. I really would like to do that one day. Right now, it's just not in the cards. Right now, my kids' lifestyles and life is where I'm at. So I do this in my free time, and I built a nice business right in my kitchen while helping other people and working on myself. So that's pretty cool. And let's go over some of the programs they have. It's like P90X, Insanity, Turbo Fire, the 21-Day Fix, Country Heat, Body Beast. There is Hammer and Chisel, Pio, a little bit of everything, Core to Force. There is a program for every level and for every interest you have. There's seriously so much you can do, or there is the all access on demand, which has just been released, but like you pay a $99 fee for a year, you get access to every single program that you can stream in the Beachbody library. That breaks down to like $8 a month, which is super cool. We also have the Ultimate line, like the Ultimate Reset and the 3-Day Refresh, and these are plant-based detoxes. So Ultimate Reset, I've never done it. So 21-day plant-based detox. It starts out with some proteins and it ends. I've never done it. The 3-Day Refresh is a 3-day plant-based cleanse. So you are getting 3 shakes a day and fruits and veggies to kind of like jumpstart your weight loss or fight cravings, or if you're super tired, that I've done that most of the time when I'm like feeling really drained and drinking a pot of coffee and it's not enough, because it just helps me battle that and get the stuff out of my system, basically. We also carry a performance line that is endorsed. It's endorsed. Why am I having such a mind blank? Oh my God, I feel like an idiot. Oh, it's endorsed by Iron Man. Why couldn't I think of that? Seriously, that's ridiculous. But it's like Energize, which is a pre-workout. It's all natural. We have Hydrate, which is like a Gatorade, but without any crap in it. It's a natural supplement. It's a way to rebuild your electrolytes during those really intense programs. There is a Recover, which is for after to help with muscle soreness. There's a Recharge that you take overnight that does like recharges your muscles. We also have Shakeology, which is, people confuse it with a protein shake all the time. It is not a protein shake. It is a nutritional shake. It is I drink it daily to get all the nutrients that I need. I don't take daily vitamins. I just drink Shakeology. Gives me everything my body needs, and it's helped with cravings and digestion and things like that. We have boosts for Shakeology for digestion, energy, and just add extra greens for those of us that hate vegetables. And we just came out with a shake called Daily Sunshine for the kids. So that's all organic and fruits and vegetables and protein, which is really cool. Okay, so what do coaches actually do? I touched this a little bit before. It's about community and finding your tribe. I know I am not everybody's cup of tea. So people might not click with me, but they might click with someone else, and that's totally cool. We each have our own teams, and we're part of a different team. So like, I have my own team, but I'm under a bigger team who's under a bigger team, and it's like that, but it's not a pyramid scheme. I could do better than my upline and vice versa. So our job as a Beachbody coach is to inspire, motivate, support, and lead by example. So we are doing the stuff with you. Some of us have reached our goals. Some of us are still working. Some of us has just started. So we are there to show people what to do, what works for us, how to stay on track, and we're real people. Some of us might have a background in fitness or nutrition. Some of us don't, but that's okay, because all the guides, all the workout guides come with a calendar, so you know exactly what to do. And then it comes with a nutrition plan that is written by a nutritionist. So we don't necessarily have to be professionals at it. We just know, and we know how to do the plan so well that we actually just run the groups for them. We run accountability and support groups, and we help people reach their goals. That's basically it. It's it. And we're normal people, and we all started from somewhere, and then we all have a reason why we started. And mine is I refused to go down the same path as my dad, and I found this company, and it really worked for me. So if you think this is something you could do, I would love to chat with you. I hope this video helps, and you have a great day.